on Broadway concert series. Tonight's show will feature Broadway stars and incredible musicians performing favorite songs from Disney on Broadway musicals. At this time, we invite you to take your seats, sit back, and relax. It's almost showtime. Thank you.
Poppins flying or the entire jungle coming alive. That's the magic of theater.
Going to the theater and being in an audience is something that we forget is part of our history, our DNA.
To believe in something bigger than yourself. I think that's the magic of Broadway, because to see 100 people on a stage in unison, it makes you believe in the impossible. To sit in a velvet seat, to have a waxy playbill in your hand.
The overture starts and they start to feel, because they were a kid once too.
We get to perform and sing and change lives in a space and time that will never be repeated. And there's no other medium that can do that.
How it touches them is because we have an army of people who maintain the show, casting the show, preparing the actors.
You know, musical theater is unlike any other art form because it's different every single night.
It's live, you're right there.
What has happened is that this has gone global. And whether you're mounting a musical in your school auditorium, or whether you're in a very fancy Broadway theater, you are gathering together in the dark with a community of people who are going to watch a show.
You need to keep it alive in a way because it makes life better. The arts make life better.
If every human being could have the opportunity to sit through a musical, the world would be a more peaceful, more hopeful place.
Please welcome the stars of Disney on Broadway's Aladdin and The Lion King, Michael James Scott and Kissy Simmons.
start a show. That's how you start a show, okay?
And we are just warming up. Tonight is about letting loose and having the best time together.
Yes, oh yes, and we love to entertain, don't we, Miss Kissy? We love to entertain.
Just a little bit, we gotta show sometimes.
Now listen, Kissy and I are so proud and honored to be veterans of this incredible Disney on Broadway concert series right here at EPCOT's Festival of the Arts. It's such an honor to be able to get to come here year from year, sharing our gifts and be able to connect with you. It's really amazing. Now, we've gotten to do that. So, we're gonna do things a little different tonight, okay?
Yes. We are gonna mix it up. We're gonna have a little fun, sass, and we even have some surprises with songs that we've never sang here before.
That's right, so strap those seatbelts in, because it's gonna be a fun ride, okay?
Yes, and we are not on this fun ride together.
That's right, y'all. Please give it up for our incredible band. We got Matt on the drums.
Thumping that bass, we have Chris.
Lewis on guitar.
John playing the keyboard.
And our music director, conductor, arranger, best friend, backup singer, the amazing musical fierceness that is Mr. Jim Abbott. Yes! All right, Kissy, let's keep this fun going. We gotta give these gorgeous little people a little something, something. Come on, Miss Kissy, give them a little something.
All right, so one of my surprises is a song I've never sang here at Festival of the Arts from Disney on Broadway's Beauty and the Beast. Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay, but I don't deserve to be mistreated in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home will be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away. Home and free.
Kissy Simmons!
Thank you.
Hey, I see you starting the ball way up high. Okay, I see you.
Real high, Michael.
Yes.
Michael, do you think I'm gonna make this easy for you?
No. You know I do love a challenge.
I know that.
Y'all ready to keep this party going? No, Are you really ready to keep this party going? Okay, all right. So this next song, we've never done this at EPCOT. This is an EPCOT debut, which is very exciting. This is from a brand new, recently announced musical for Disney on Broadway that is currently in development. I saw the sun begin to dim and felt the winter wind blow cold. A man learns who is there for him when the glitter fades and the walls won't hold. And from that rubble, what remains can only be what's true. When all is lost, the more I gain, 'cause it led me back to you. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. From now on, won't wait until tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start. you doing the fire. You weren't gonna let, you didn't think I was gonna let you have all the spotlight now, did you, Miss Kissy?
Michael James Scott giving me all the spotlight? Not a chance. Well, you know what, Michael? Why don't we give them some of that back and forth fun? You know, look.
Okay, so maybe like a battle of sass.
Exactly, I like that.
Okay, let me set this up. Okay, quiet, let me set this up. I'll be Kristoff. In sequence. And you'll be love-struck Princess Anna, who gets engaged to Prince Hans the same day they meet.
You've got opinions on my life and my relations, but let me tell you what.
Okay, enlighten me.
Love is the one thing that has zero complications, and I can trust my gut.
Okay, you frighten me.
Some people know their hearts the minute true love starts.
Some people read a lot of books.
Hey, I like books. Some people simply know when true love says hello.
Some books are taken in by curly locks and princely looks. Oh, hey, I see you're doing it. Now all I'm saying is when you go to climb a mountain, you don't just jump to the top.
If it's true love, you can.
Scaling or scrambling until many steps for counting, and the work goes to stop.
Maybe for you.
Love's not an easy climb. You have to take your time.
Get a whole life, that's the plan.
No, that's not a plan. Love's not a thing you get. It's work and tears and sweat.
So says a sweaty, smelly mountain man.
Oh, what do you know about love? What do you know about anything? Anyone with half a brain will mourn some winter year.
Anyone with half a life would have one friend who's not a dear.
I do! Any fool who jumps in long is gonna bang her head. Any fool who doesn't jump
Right now, it's probably gonna end up dead.
What do you know about love? What do you know about love?
At least we know one thing.
This trip should be interesting. What do you know about love? What do you know about love? That was fun. I like that. Okay, that was.
Yes, and clearly I won that round.
Okay, look at the audience decided that. Okay, but I will say this next one will probably tip the scale. So let me set this up for you. I'll be Kristoff. No, I'm just kidding. No, feeling the weight of the responsibilities as a leader of her people, Aida. Aida tries to convince herself to abandon the love she has for Radames.
This is the moment when the gods expect me to beg for help, but I won't even try. I want nothing in the world but myself to protect me, and I won't lie down, roll over and die. All I have to do is forget how much I love you. All I have to do is put my longing to one side, throw myself in arms in never-changing situation. Passion would have ruled, and all the magic would have died. It's easy. It's easy. All I have to
So you own that, girl.
Thank you so much. All right, so Michael,
Yes.
it's your turn. I think you need to give them something unforgettable.
Okay, well, I got a little something up my sleeve. Yeah.
Ooh, this should be interesting.
Okay, so this is a song I've always wanted to do. And okay, it's probably unlikely that I'll play this role on Broadway. However, I am the genie, so I'm gonna grant myself this one wish. You'll just have to imagine the 8 legs. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repented, seen the light, and made the switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. Until lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, unfortunate souls in pain, indeed. This one longing to eat dinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. You poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, "Spells, Ursula, please," and do I help them? Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice when someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake across the coal. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but as a whole, I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. The men up there don't like a lot of blather. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, alright, it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? That's the conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. But they don't and soon and fawn on the lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue who gets her man. Come on, you unfortunate souls. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy person, and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you have to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath, and go ahead and sign the scroll. Thoughts of death, so now I've got a voice. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate. Well, you know, we just said we could do things a little different for you tonight, didn't we?
We did. Oh my goodness. And for our finale, we are gonna go back to where I got my Disney on Broadway journey started, The Lion King.
Hey! Yes! All right, well, wait a minute. We gotta give them that iconic pose. Wait a minute, come on, ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey. Yes, let's go back to The Lion King. Wait a minute, we gotta acknowledge, y'all, this is Kissy and I's final night for the Festival of the Arts, Disney on Broadway concert series.
Yes. And we have so many fantastic people who take care of us, front of house, back of house, you know, sound, light.
Thank you so much, y'all. Give us this incredible crew.
Stage management.
The team here is amazing. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna go to The Lion King, but we're gonna do it our way.
2 native Floridians doing it our way.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware.
I've never seen a king of beasts with horns over hair.
I'm gonna be the main of this like no king was before. I'm sitting up, I'm looking girl, I'm working on my wall. I'm an inspiring king. Oh, I just can't find the strength, and I quickly said no thanks.
You haven't paid the horn bill, and the folks have had a horn.
Not everyone anybody will be coming back to life. Hey, this is the morning boy. It's the long and the short.
Every run for a storm.
Not a tale, not a story. On the morning boy. On every boy. We start the day in the very best way. The morning boy. Hey. The morning boy. Now it's time to open it. Not everything you never see. This is the morning boy. It's the long and the short.
Every run for a storm.
Not a tale, not a story. On the morning report.
We have had so much fun, and we hope you have too.
Y'all give it up for Jim Abbott and our incredible band one more time. One more thing, everybody. Good night.
Michael, James, Scott, and Kissy Simmons. Thank you for joining us this evening for the Disney on Broadway concert series, presented by the EPCOT International Festival of the Arts and Disney on Broadway. Please check your festival passport or the My Disney Experience app for upcoming performances of the Disney on Broadway concert series. We ask that you please exit the theater promptly, as lights will be dimming shortly for this evening's fireworks spectacular. Luminous, the Symphony of Us. Excellent viewing areas can be found all around World Showcase. Please watch your step as you exit and enjoy the rest of your evening here at EPCOT. Thank you.